Welcome back everyone to the final episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for May of 2019. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of a power outage, which made me lose the early footage from the morning, and it looks like the game decided to put me up here. I already had to go down this once already, and I thought it was a little too dangerous to try jumping down. So it decided, oh, this is a perfect place to have me start on after resuming power. Oh, fun. Well then, I didn't know exactly where it was going to have me resume, but that's where it did. Alright, we have... Ooh, we are already past noon, so I lost half a day's worth as a result of that. It was just going up there and verifying my hypothesis that that was a snow block that was up there. That little bit of white stuff. That little bit of white stuff right there. I just wanted to be sure. It was rather obvious that it would be, but nice to be sure on that. Alright, now I've got 20 baked potatoes, 5 cooked cod, that is plenty of stuff, 3 phantom membranes. See how many of them I can finish up the series with, though we don't exactly have exciting times here. When I do that, let's see, if I go underwater quickly, I might be able to get to the phantom fighting area after the... Because I did promise that I would watch a... Right, because I did see the... Did I watch a moonrise last time? Well... Ah, yes, right. Because I promised that I'll be watching a moonrise in a... moonset, but that'll be tough to do if I don't have a nice, full, pure east look. What if this little perch out here? Yeah, actually, I think I can get a nice moonrise, and, well, getting a sunrise view, though, will be tough, because we're going to have phantoms all over the sky. This is the last night, and, oh, there's a little problem about this being the last night, is that my axe is about to die. And it's not nice to go around fighting these things, but how about if I get a sword? Doesn't have as much punch, but it's faster. Yeah. Axes. Yeah, the axe tends to be a lot slower. The sword's a bit faster. So let's see how much difference that makes one way or the other. Now usually with the Phantom I only get one shot in anyway, but if they start to get stuck a little bit, then being able to react quickly and have a second shot could be useful. Now, is there a good way to be able to get a view of a... Well, unfortunately, not really, because of the way I built this thing. Well, perhaps I won't be... At least I'll be able to see a... Oh, I can see that the sunset is about to come now. I suppose that's inevitable. Shorter time for the sunset because the beginning of this episode was a little bit corrupted. Yes, the video says power went down, the video got corrupted. If I somehow recover it, then you'll be wondering, what in the world am I talking about? But yes, I did manage to get things corrupted a little bit there. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a format that's less prone to corrupt if the power goes out or something like that. It doesn't happen all that often. In fact, I think that's the first time I did it in the middle of recording a Minecraft episode. But there goes the sun down. That means there goes the moon up. There's our beautiful sunset. There's our lovely moonrise. Looks like we got about, since this is the 9th moonrise, I will presume that is about, that'll be an early, we'd have about a half, maybe slight crescent in there, about half though of the moon out there, and probably soon we'll have our phantoms for our final night, and this time with the sword to see how effective that is in our little battle here. Are you guys ready? Ah, here they are, right on schedule. Good. We can't have a phantomless night on the last night, because that's our purpose here, to enjoy the phantom filled sky. And we need, I shouldn't be too then efficient in killing them, of course, because you're not going to fill the sky with phantoms if they all get killed. But I think if they come in at a faster rate, the later into the series it is, which seems to be corroborated so far, because I think we had about 6 last night. We might have had 5 the night before, 5 the night before, maybe 3 the night before. So yes, the numbers have been increasing over time. And I think that the more phantoms you've got around, the more likely one's going to fly into this area over here, as they randomly patrol where I'm at and say, "Ooh, do I see a pine leaf down there that I can go and grab?" Yoo-hoo! Hey, Mr. Phantom! Well, when we get more of them, I'm sure that... Oh, okay, another set popped in. Yeah, now this is really getting phantom filled. 2 at a time. Oh, hey, they got faster too. They're doubling up on me. Oh, they want to make this interesting. They're starting to team up together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, at least 6. Sometimes the way they go on there, they remind me of how the Nazgul go around Dol Guldur and Lotro. Oh, come on! Ah! Well then, next. I'm pretty poor at this. I think I was better off with the axe. Well, I'll see. I've learned. I guess I just have to get used to how I do it with the sword. That I did get 2 hits in. I guess I got used to the particular timing of the axe, and even with and I seem to be swinging slightly early because there's less of a delay with the sword. I have to take that into account. Well then, a little potato there could fix that little bit of damage. That plus the armor I've got. Oops. Alright, let's go. I need 6 phantom membranes to be complete, right? And... well, let's see. It would be nice if you could craft an elytra. There we go. 4 of them. That's 4 down. Hey, experience. Thank you. Oh no, that's just. I was just trying to see. Was that something waving in there, like a mob? I've only seen one drown so far, and that was throwing tridents at me, so I didn't really get a good look at it. Ouch. Yes. I'll certainly. Maybe there isn't as much stopping power with the sword. So therefore, it still gets through. Either that or I'm having an imperfect hit here. Which is also likely, knowing my lack of combat skills in this game. But I am getting some double hits in now. But if I don't kill them... Ah, there you go. Wait, they're having a pretty good drop rate. Did they increase the drop rate for 1.14? Yeah, that's 5 phantom membranes so far. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. So if I could kill all 4 of them, and I'm just as lucky and getting phantom membranes to drop. Yeah? I don't even have a looting sword. Oh well. But I obviously didn't set the traps up very well because they're not getting stuck. They are just continuing to... I sometimes get a second hit in, but not consistently. And I can see that the moon is starting to set. And... well, I'm not going to be able to enjoy a sunrise. I think hopefully I enjoyed a couple of sunrises at the start of the series, so that... yeah, I think I did, because I think I had a couple openers down on the sun side before I made this little contraption here. Alright. Hey, guys. You need to get to me before the night's over. That's your job, right? Yoo-hoo. Now, of course, I do have a question here. Why in the world would anyone take a vacation where they couldn't sleep? And second of all, okay, I suppose this is Minecraft, so you have a flat world. How do... I know you don't have seasons in Minecraft, I guess, so... ooh, got lots of those things now. So I guess you don't have the Arctic eternal full days. Oh. Okay, that one didn't have it. So, it does demonstrate that it's not a 100% drop rate that I've got here. There you go. The series is almost over, so therefore, obviously, I'm not going to have too much trouble by eating something. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's a phantom-filled sky. That's what we've been here waiting for. Yes, look at that. Wonderful. And there's our sunset out in the distance. I could see it on the side, even though I can't actually see the sun coming up. I have a feeling that would be inviting death. Nothing like saying, and I have survived. Really? Anyone here want to try one last dive? Here, how about this? You want to go for it? You want to go for it? You want to die for it? They're too busy dying to try to take a dive bomb at me. Oh well. So much for that. The sky is well above the horizon. It says day 9 now. The phantoms are all dead. And I'm still alive. And everything went pretty well except for one little trouble with a corrupt file, which is the problem when you do one long continuous recording. But I think we survived pretty well in here. I still have 17 baked potatoes, 5 cooked cod, and plenty of stuff here. Ooh, buried treasure. Yeah, I found some buried treasure in here. Too bad I couldn't do anything with that Heart of the Sea, but there's so much that you can do in an MHC, especially when you don't have the materials you need for it. No way. Oh, yeah, we had some apples, some extra potatoes, just in case we did run out there. We built our little phantom trap there. Not the best one in the world, but helped. And of course, we successfully. Oh, I never went around trying to see if I could get a cub, but I have no idea how I could have gotten a cub there. And I don't even see a cub around here. I think these bears are naturally curious, and that's why I was able to get the one trapped into there. So that's something I should keep in note for the future. But that is the end of the May 2019 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, which is the first one that was officially run under 1.14. This was the Chili Willy Challenge. I'm not even too sure I've ever mentioned that in there, where you're to survive in this realm of ice. Fortunately, though, you did have a nearby area where you were able to get some supplies. You did have a ship out there, which had some supplies in there. There was a ship that was grounded down in the sand region, so you had 2 ships in there, plus of the buried treasure chest, because there are 2 maps. Both of those ships had a map to the buried treasure site where you were able to get more stuff over there. So plenty of things in which to enjoy here for this particular month's challenge. Now, I did then decided to build this little thing here so I could have a nice view of phantoms, because I was to enjoy the sea sunsets, the ocean sunsets, and also to enjoy the phantom-filled skies. And I finally got one of those at the end. But that concludes the MHC for May of 2019, and I'm sure there will be another one in June, where hopefully all of my videos will be nice and clean without any weird stuff happening, especially leaving me on top of an iceberg. Well, that's it for today. This is Pineleaf Noodles reminding you to mine responsibly.